Here we go, Astralis versus Vitality. Map number 1, Mirage, day 2.
HLTV award show, earning their trophies. Astralis have been in the trenches, training, and looking to get their form to a competitive level, heading towards the major in just a couple months. This game, this day, could be one for them that they would celebrate early on in the season. But we can't get ahead of ourselves. We got to see what they can put forth individually. It looked good from top to bottom for both these teams. It's just one of those moments where the form on each end of the spectrum tonight could give us something special. But it's a big ask to compete with Vitality, and Flames makes that clear. First headshot's clean. He loses the control of jungle. And then suddenly we get this flood out from Astralis, met by Resistant. ZywOo, Apex, headshots galore. And it's Stare in the 1v2. Bomb not in his possession, but lots of time to figure this one out.
Yeah, a round like that to start it off. You can see like the time to death is so low. Everybody who peaked died within the first shot or two. So even if Astralis come in high confidence today, they know they've got levels that they have to come up against. But for Stare, there is a chance. Half armor, 84 HP. And a long rotation. That means maybe ZywOo doesn't see this coming. It's not every day he gets flanked.
Ooh, he hadn't thought about it, so Stare, beautiful timing here. No hesitation to go back around through T-spawn. And we've talked about Apex's individual levels as of late. 15 seconds for Stare, missed jump. Starting to get a little flustered here, panics to push, but he knows exactly where the CT's at. Hit the headshot and you're good. It's a labored attempt. We saw Apex going absolutely berserk mode yesterday in Connector, fighting top middle versus OG in that 13-0 Vitality posted. 15 seconds in OG's first gun round as they ran out top mid to get wrecked by the Frenchman. Be very curious to see if Apex can get off to such a hot start tonight as well. His level has just been so consistent. Speaking to Vitality's new performance coach as well, at the hotel, saying Apex out of the server right now is unstoppable. And Flames in the server has stopped the T's in their tracks, shredded as they tried to get into that ramp. The SMG just feasts.
You're kidding.
3 kills off Flames just like that.
They just won the round and lost 3 frags to an MP9. No trade back. Flames still alive and burning.
BlameF puts a quick end to him, but it's all for naught here. 40 health on Blame. He'll swap into the AK. Tantalizing save. Looking to keep some scraps from the buy that Astralis were hoping to convert with.
That's sad. Not much to say about this one. I thought they'd for sure win the second round and then maybe get to a rifle, but
it's a testament to the individual level of all 5 players on Vitality right now.
They got no bottom fraggers these days. It's remarkable because not only have they improved as a team, but
it's cute. They try. Spinks trying to get frisky in middle, pays off. Timing here is just
so
a step ahead for Vitality. Flames in an awkward one as he does lose ZywOo. If you're going to let ZywOo die, you better pick up the slack. And he's getting squeezed from both points of entry, but he's doing a good job of just, again, evading these gunfights and letting his teammates' rotations come through. We saw it 2 rounds ago as Apex pushes bench. Flames being a real nuisance here. It's time.
Tell me how much he's making. That's what I want to know.
Flamesy going again for the aggressive A setup. Not alone either, so Jabby, ooh, double kill perhaps. He's got Spinks out here, but he won't win the second duel, so 1 for 1 they go on ramp. And there's no activation from Astralis in the meantime. They just stagnate top middle, waiting for BlameF's Molotov to burn out, letting Stare do his thing towards B. And Apex tries to throw a spanner in the works. Confirms contact, but no overcommitments here. Utility coming out of the Astralis approach. And vision for ZywOo over smoke.
Did they make a mistake? Whoa, they just walked by that. And ZywOo dies, actually, because he came off the angle for a second. Stare sees 2. That's 2 of 3.
Spinks on the fadeaway, getting a kill.
I mean, it's a free A site, surely. They've got window as well.
Yeah, BlameF's real deep. Here's this rotation. At least
He's
1.
He's actually going to hear 3 now.
Mezzy hasn't made sound. But that should be 2 confirmed on ticket. Third player could end up catching them off guard, maybe.
Oh, man. I mean, Spinks is in the smoke. This is the right play for him. They let him get by. We'll see how dev1ce paths it. Oh!
Throws caution to the wind. Didn't think anybody would have pushed out. Spinx getting active, pays off already, falls back through that smoke. Bomb needs to be retrieved. Stown picking up the kill before he goes for plant is big. First time it's a fake. Blame's got the cover. Nice wide peek, but that third player does indeed catch them off.
But he gave him bomb.
Just enough time. It's a fake.
What?
Mezzi goes. Oh, blamef! blamef's going to sit pretty at the bottom of mid, do his own thing as the pack heads towards B, but this is a stacked site. Apex is calling correctly, and Mezzi gets ahead of the peek out from the T side. 45 seconds, smokes down on both avenues of approach. Bomb goes through the smoke and down.
Uh-oh.
Mezzi keeping an angle on Jabby. I mean, blamef's up in jungle. Stown's got ladder, but they don't have bomb, and there's only 30 seconds.
Yeah, this one's all screwed up. I think they maybe... Gabby was going to throw the bomb backwards and continue fighting or something, not realizing he had it, but now there's just no way to get it back. No plan in action except for preservation. They've got 3 good spots to save to maybe get kills, but this round is dead. Another awkward one here for ASTRALIS.
This one stinks, man. Just as the game's getting good.
Yeah, and that last round, they didn't support dev1ce properly when, you know, Blame here's 3 running through CT spot.
And instantly, we're going to go 3 on ramp. Excuse me, make it 4. Here comes the hit, real quick. Spinx dives down. Met by a Molotov, though. Rotation coming over in the form of ZywOo. Damage looking good versus Spinx, but the Opper finds the first one, and just like that, ASTRALIS have to change directions, but that was all the utility they had in the round.
Yeah, they don't have anything more. Doesn't necessarily mean that canceling is the wrong idea. It just means they've got a harder round now to look forward to. This will take a series of errors for Vitality to let this one go. And they're making the least mistakes right now.
Window boost's a good idea, leaving Blame, but gun barrel spotted. Ooh, he wins that, really, even with the dink from Flames.
Big. They can scale because of that kill.
Talking about mistakes, well, there's a couple. Apex also falling, and Spinx down to half health from the utility, but mistakes go both ways. Nice double out of Spinx. 2 on the round. blamef looking to bring it back with another one, and ZywOo's close. Flash comes in, blinded. He gets there. Board. Money on the line here for Vitality as well. If this B site holds strong, then the French are looking good. The Danes getting closer. Jabby single frag. Another towards bench, but it's an MP9, so Stown gets both. Just like that, he opens up the bomb site with a post plant that will look good on Stair. Falling back from Cat.
They have a window smoke. Oh, it's a freebie. Nice one, Stair. Okay. Fierce attack. Leaves Flames alone. And they're watching it.
Oh, got it. In the bag.
Sees anymore.
Final round of the half here. ASTRALIS creeping out on A ramp. And almost.
The spot is late, so that nade will hurt.
Almost finding Flames.
That nade go low?
I think so.
They're also the ones who are really touched at the moment. The scout shot from Ticket.
Sure, why not? Out goes blamef. Down Stair, barely standing. And Flames given a chance to just tuck down again underneath the Palace. ZywOo doubling back towards Ticket. Smoke's faded as well, but the silence across the map from ASTRALIS. They're just hoping that A becomes understaffed.
This was definitely a face it call. Doesn't mean it can't work. It is Mirage.
But let's face it, it's going to be tough to get through this defense. Especially with Spinx now having free roam of the A site. But that smoke grenade gives him like a bit of an invitation. Yeah, go ahead. Cross the Tetris for free. No one's going to hold you. Look, that's a bad smoke, but Spinx, he reacts. And just when you think you have a thread to pull on,
it's a Greek gift.
the wool gets pulled over your own eyes. Jabby's been found out. Nice clean headshot versus Spinx.
Selection.
And remember, it's just the scout on ZywOo, so not the best, but it's the under Palace player that anchors nicely. Flamesy getting his. And Apex
will bring the pain here on the attack.
Spinx certainly did throughout the first 12. 17-7 first half.
Crazy.
You know, there's a little bit of slack left on the table by Apex and Mezzi this evening. Not off to the ferocious starts of yesterday. And this round, no different.
Ooh, they were ready for that.
V3. off of the top mid hold. Maybe they get the ball rolling towards the B side if Stair drops it, but he's hanging on as he loses his rotator and Jabby. He's low health, and a jumping Glock will get the job done. A duel for device back market. Bomb uncontested. Flanks already coming through, and BlameF opts not to go catwalk. So 2 of the 3 retake avenues occupied. Flamesy looking for control of market. This could spell disaster for BlameF, but a clean 1-tap is huge.
And it's back on.
And they don't know about Stown. Flank finds its timing, and it's headshot. Stair sees more where that first one came from. This is exactly what they were looking for, but on the reload, Spinks slides through. Screw the pistol players, it's all about the AKs. And we've got Spinks and ZywOo alive, looking to thrive. Snapshot needed, not gonna happen. BlameF gets the better of him, and ZywOo too far removed.
Yeah, he was on a timer because I heard him hit the floor as he jumped out the window. Spinks definitely does a lot right there.
ZywOo, though.
Yeah, if there is a guy, there's just so little time.
It's like watching an apex predator. Can't help but feel for its victims. It's going to be a violent death. You pick off the weak ones first, grab Jabby off the extremity.
Yeah, they can go ahead, take even better positions. I think he's just saving now.
Ooh, missed the jump.
He's running. He's running. He's running.
Nah, he's done. He's called it quits. You know, he's going to keep hunting them. He's not going to rush through all of this.
Oh. If he made the jump, he would have gone for it.
He picked off the weak link, found a calf and Jabby over towards the jungle.
Playing Pokemon clones.
Stown gets caught on an island, and Mezzy has already found his way into Sandwich, so this is a lickety-quick split into the A play. Stair's defense looking good, but just simply too much pressure with device taken off of it by the Molotov. Flamesy looking to chase through.
It's coming.
The device will get away, so I think the tempo here just kind of catches ASTRALIS off guard.
Yeah, look at this. It's so much tempo, they don't even actually have the bomb.
That's a problem.
If there was some weird world where they pushed into it, that'd be interesting.
In the grand scheme of things, this is an issue, but
this is a symptom of a default that went too well, so they've got lots of time left over.
oh no, I'm failing from success. Get that bomb and go.
Man, almost in audio range right there.
Right?
They're trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Are they hunting us before they plant? It's Vitality. I mean, they don't know.
No, just a peek, and ZywOo's gonna go down for it.
Man, that's...
He hit his shot, though. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Quicker to the trigger, but
Device broke a leg.
crosshair off point.
It's definitely a harder shot for Device as well.
Apex bottom middle. Finds Stown, looking the wrong direction, so free frag back. And remember, Device, 12 HP. Molotov, this is going to put him in a tough spot.
Wow, he's so aware of where it could be spread to. He's not even concerned. 12 health.
He's good.
Cyclops in here at the top of mid, watching for the cross. And since he hasn't moved and they mollied it and there's no further pressure, there's a chance he gets the cross back. But another position past the minute mark where they've got to go back at the bomb. No movement here from the T side. They were looking for one more clue, it looks like. And an upper B push. This is pretty tantalizing. I mean, it depends where the round ends here for Vitality, but Stair could either come up a hero.
He hears that, though, right? Apex running down into underpass.
Or a fool, depending on how this goes. We'll see. And it looks like it might be hero. He's deep in there. 30 seconds. They know it's A now.
Smoke to top connector. They're gonna go catwalk. They're gonna redirect this last second. And Jabby, he'll find the spam through. They still don't know about Stair up in the apartments. Apex, he runs in haphazardly. Now you may maybe get to the site, but even that's a massive ask. They get BlameF to underpass, easy pickup. As Spinks has cooled off in this second half quite significantly. No opening here yet. Single AK for Flames picked up. Apex visibly frustrated in the middle of these rounds. There's just nothing going for them in mid. Flames will catch a headshot. And then the nade lands. You will find nothing for free from this point forward. Astralis looking to secure this 12th, unless Flames.
Oh my God, he had a reload.
It's awkward. It is so awkward. That could have been a huge third pickup for Flames. It would have been the A site prime for the taking, and Mezzi's going to keep the dream alive here in the 22nd round. But the HP here for Vitality is just nearly non-existent.
Did he pick up that AK from someone else?
Yes,
Okay.
top middle.
Sabotaged one. All right. Stown. Could
Mezzi's
he walk
on
into
it,
this Deagle?
No, missed shot. It hits, but it's not. Leak with rifles. Flamesy gets down beneath the smoke. Encroaches on connector. With support not too far off behind him. Again,
It's
dev1ce
free.
wins this duel. Again, he drops ZywOo op to op.
Yeah. Up
On
in the
this
kill
CT
matrix.
side,
Yep.
he's got it in the bag. And another bit of pressure coming out of Stair. brilliance finds his kill. We're 3 frags away from Astralis taking map 1 in this series. Taking a map off.
This is almost like EG Heroic, right? From the beginning of last year.
I mean, I'm not going to call Astralis EG. But we were due for an upset at the start of a season.
If you were watching yesterday, you could see a map get taken.
And sure enough, on Mirage, their map choice, they are nearly there. Nearly. Openings go back the other way. Again, connector problematic, but again, the health is low here for what's left of Vitality. They go forward on the A play. Astralis, you've got ramp. dev1ce swaps into an empty M4, needs the reload first. They're crossing over, exposed to the Tetris hold. Jabby's got himself both, and Apex may trade, but he's already pinched, and brilliance buys time. Damage comes through. Comes down to today.
Here we go. Second map, Astralis versus Vitality.
Ending Vitality's streak.
End it.
That's actually the most important part about today, I think. for
Rush them.
Astralis, yeah. They would definitely turn some heads, and they know it.
Well, we got a flood of Astralis out middle. Ooh, good flash, but not able to capitalize off. Actually, it's a team flash, so luckily nobody dies from it. Mezzi and ZywOo recover the round because that was looking bleak. Mezzi, another headshot, and welcome back because that first map was not Mezzi's best, to put it politely. Jabby, a chance to clutch this. If you can get that bomb back.
Yeah.
CT's a little disjointed, so this one seems recoverable.
It's an awkward bomb to try to hold, so.
Plenty of time as well. And if he waits here, then the possibility of an A ramp push starts to creep into the back of Spinx's mind. And he has 2 options then.
You pulled off the angle.
Yep.
He gets worried about it.
Keep holding back on A, or do they get active?
What kind of fight does he open up? 2-player push. Maybe one looking to the side. Oh my
It's a headshot
God.
first. It's exactly what he needs. Hey, no way.
They made.
That was a ZywOo's team damage. It was an AK headshot at the end, so it doesn't actually make
They're not
a
even
difference.
taking the site, by the way.
Dude, they're just getting nasty headshots.
my
Dude,
God, they're not
dev1ce is a rifler.
They're not even taking A site. They planted on B.
Launders, I don't want to get ahead of myself,
Yeah.
but Astralis might win the major.
yeah. I already tweeted it, actually. So.
Did you? In between
Yesterday.
maps?
Yesterday, yeah. No,
Yesterday.
I said after the Falcons game, I've seen enough.
Damn.
So.
Well. It's working well. Dude, it is nothing but headshots with Mezzi.
With Mezzi.
Could be. We can't get ahead of ourselves. But it is a 3-2 T-side lead, and the guns will bode well for Vitality. These last few rounds have just been so flat. Rifles should and need to make a difference, but Stown wins the duel towards mid, and you know Spinx, man, he loves to dominate top mid vertigo.
What the?
Stair just having a moment. Don't worry, bro, the voices aren't real.
Keep shooting.
Flamesy looking to swing out as the teammate has a nade in hand. dev1ce not there to trade frag, so this is looking like a good amount of ramp control. And no trade frag on ZywOo.
Oh, bad smoke right there. See how useless these smokes are on the ramp right now.
And Apex, he's kind of lost track of Stown, who's now just a few feet deeper than they'd like. But they seem on high alert. They seem very wary.
And he's in a perfect spot. I mean, he doesn't even have to worry about an elevator player, and he gets... Oh, he doesn't get info on that cross back to this. Oh, but he's got a teammate. Okay.
ZywOo
Yeah, like
trying to
Stown's
figure it
position.
out.
How are they gonna?
Oh, that's how.
Okay. Just
You don't
drag
need to
your way
find him
out.
if you can react, and then off of the flash, ZywOo gets his double kill right back. Huge one from ZywOo. And as he gets smoked off an elevator, we've got dev1ce to the clutch. Mezzy, nowhere to be found here.
Ooh, playing opposite defaults.
Oh, this is going to take some time for Mezzy to get into position. But like you said, Bomb, it's not for dev1ce.
Yeah, there is potential for a stick now. ZywOo, oh, holding back. Just
Jabby opens up. That's just Mezzy cleaned off the B site. Luckily, he wasn't there alone. Spinks on an instant trade frag. But that's going to indicate, I think, an opening towards middle. If Spinks isn't locking you out of mid, then who's there? Right now, it's ZywOo. He'll see that Stown has indeed pulled back. Bomb will be reclaimed on the route towards ramp. This is all of ASTRALIS now occupying ramp and looking to follow through here with the exec. Utility looking healthy on both ends at the 50-second mark.
yeah, this is where you need to have actually a reaction from the CT side. So ZywOo is that reaction really, because they're not pushing the ramp at the moment.
But the site players can't afford to die because ZywOo's not close enough on this flank to really stop anything at all. Another smoke towards short. Flames playing in the danger zone. ZywOo comes around the corner. Nobody holding flank. blameF takes a glance, but it's half-assed. And that's ZywOo just sliding in. He's got the timing here to a T. Easy execution onto dev1ce and a pop-up towards the crane. Finishes down the short player, able to wrap. ZywOo's hitting him with the wall bang. It's 30 health for Stick. Was Spinks spotted?
He will be watched. Okay, but it doesn't matter. That's crazy.
Oh!
Hey, Spinks.
No way.
He's on a steamer.
This guy just chisels his way through 2 easy kills, both of them expecting his peak. Swing or be swung. And with that, Vitality looking at a 5th round win. Unless Jabby can get into his antics, the B site, but Mezzy's going to win the head-to-head.
Back in the game.
Mezzy will be important if this half starts to lean towards that B side a little bit. Now locked in, you're not going anywhere for free. That's fine by him. He wants his fight, he'll nail it. Nade to the corner, but he loses his support, so suddenly this is a really tempting second kill for ASTRALIS. If they can get him out of this, that's 2 of the 8 players down, and sure enough, he had nowhere to go and nobody to throw nades. Man advantage, ASTRALIS on ramp.
Yeah, and that could have been okay if it's like 1 for 1. But the actual, there's a walk back, a drop down inside of the B site. The Ts are coming with tempo as the CTs are starting to leave. There's no reclear on the A ramp, so they're doing this blind. Mezzy will pull guard. The Ts come forward. This is a great opportunity, and they run maybe a little early, but the kill comes in.
Spinks can't manage to hold the cross. That's 2 frags out for ASTRALIS. Even with that bit of a sprint that gave Mezzy the high alert, it is still just clean kills from every member of ASTRALIS.
That was like more like a heroic call, I'd say.
ZywOo, what are you up to?
I guess just walk in and...
I'll just walk in, win the round, you know?
They're pretty far from it.
They're very far from it. He is an incendiary, but he wouldn't expect them to have evacuated the bomb site, so...
That's respect. That's respect.
ZywOo at 11-5. Doesn't want relevant smoke. Never gets thrown. He dies. And ASTRALIS take their 4th win off of it. This time it's instant lower B control from Vitality, though, wasting no time to post 2. Apex and dev1ce damaged early. As he hanging around here, frag grenade for the peak. Jabby sees nothing up top, but there is indeed 2 set up for this fight.
Oh, man.
Clean.
Perfect. Yeah. With the nades on the A ramp, they were trying to elicit this push, and they got it when they wanted it.
Now, Spinks has an entire belt of utility. 4 grenades still to go. Looking looking to get a little use out of them. That'll hold off brilliance and the execute, but it is indeed a B hit coming.
Yeah, full kits.
ZywOo will help out by killing one on A, but can Spinks hold the line? Perfect frag grenade to finish off dev1ce, and then he sidelines down brilliance.
Long half. I mean, there's been so much that has gone on.
Yeah. A lot of nice mid-rounding, I think. Back and forth between sites. Ooh, ZywOo. Uncharacteristic little impact. 3 frags come out from ASTRALIS towards A. Mid-hold is a one and done. And it looks like ASTRALIS in the end do grab themselves their 5th. You know Mezzi's the B anchor. You expect...
And it might be coming together for them. We'll see.
Very much leaning back in this pistol. ASTRALIS looked like they wanted to give him the sight, but Stown says, I'll hold him back a little. Apex catching the trade frag on that one. Oof, over the wall. Try to press into him, and Spinks just connects between the eyes. We've got a flank coming out from ASTRALIS at least. That is brilliance on the hold. But nobody's covering bomb.
Yeah.
Plant safe behind tower, you're good. But if you die here, then the rest of them have to peel back. They've figured out...
But Blame can run too, actually. I mean, this is a good position for Vitality, but it's not one.
And Jabby's still going to be a nuisance. You're not getting to that site without a fight. Jabby can't manage a second, but he at least evens this one out.
Blame ran early too.
He's close enough to still cause problems. The T's evacuate back around short.
And now they know it's a short play. Doubled up.
And Blame stays on sandbags. Easy execute on Flames. They didn't know about where Blame got off to. 4 health for Apex. Look how frustrated he is mid-clutch. Because he's sitting on 4 health, he knows he is doomed unless Jabby gets closer. No defuse yet. Jabby gets negative events. In fact, you know, ended World Finals with like a 1.1 rating. Mezzi, his turnaround from Fall Finals to World Finals. We were all coming to expect domination from Vitality as they sat pretty on their 9-match win streak. Mid-control, unraveled for now. We get the quick peek out from behind green. This player in dev1ce is able to hold off B site because mid was so low, and they're lucky that there was no follow-through in middle. Smoke grenade kept that bomb back.
This is awkward from the CT side. I mean, B players are starting to come in now.
But everything this round just kind of got a little delayed. Mid gets turned around because of the smoke. B hold held off. Stair goes for the wide swing. That's 2 players confirmed on site, 1 unknown.
They have utility to pull this off.
Oh, great damage.
Oh, and they got 1 kill, but it's 2v2. Oh.
Nice return.
Spoke too soon.
dev1ce over the top of construction, just peels the head off Spinks. Let's see it, ZywOo. Yeah. He locks in, expectant of a brilliance flank, and sure enough, he's correct. Deep down on the stairs. And a frag versus dev1ce taking no damage. Trajectory of the nades, he knows what's up. brilliance in the open. Oh.
Yep, this has definitely been best player in the world difference.
See if it comes back through on map 3. If we get there sooner than later, Flames the opening kill again. And ramp just really hasn't been a good time for ASTRALIS. dev1ce will slide down into the corner. ZywOo. You're not going to pull it over him. He's ready for the next one off of the nade. Knows it. There's his next victim. 2 kills for ZywOo. 25 frags potentially on this map. Stown decides it ain't over just yet. His A site holds strong. We've got the bomb still in the dirt. We've got a gunfight unfolding on A as Mezzi goes deep into B. Jabby climbing over construction. Mezzi's making this one weird.
Yeah, I mean, he heard about this.
Jabby could definitely offer something. We saw that 2v5 come through from these exact same players back on Mirage. We'll see if they can pull it off a second time in the series. Mezzi hangs on, gets his, and Stown is now in need of an ace. 3 frags deep.
Spinks late.
That's... Apex, you're done. Shot to the back of the head, didn't clear his corner, pays the piper. But this does open the possibility of the B commit. You don't have any short control, but you've already got Spinks and Bomb out from Monster. Go for a plant, you've got money in your back pocket. Stown's trying to get him to chase in so that Jabby from the corner can kill him. Burst fire is not gonna work, Chief.
Getting baited.
And no bomb plant either. I mean, Mezzi sat down here with no teammates. They're on A, and he gets flanked from T spawn. So this one's starting to go south real quick. And this is majority pistols in the series. See if they can put it into practice. ZywOo.
Yeah, there's also 0. I think there's no demos to watch. Well, let's see. They played in the RMR.
Oh, he's playing with grenades, but anticipating brilliance to get up to his usual antics. Good call out there, holding off the long push. Down slides out. He gets a duel versus connector. But don't forget, there's a third player in this puzzle. dev1ce is losing support on both ends. He's going to have to do something himself. He will catch ZywOo off guard. Knows that front bathrooms is occupied. Clean second. No way. dev1ce. Solo 3-man hold.
The full disengage. He clears this out. Does he flip around? Apex right behind him.
30 seconds to the clock. Spinks or Apex is going to have to grab bomb back, but they're still so cautious about the approach. This was all dev1ce.
Yeah.
To set it up as possible. Can Jabby close it out? Time is an issue. Jabby sliding outwards, gets the bomb plant, or rather the carrier, and Spinks will recover it with enough time. Spinks versus Stare in a critical 1v1.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the bomb's going to get planted A side, especially with that push coming in, but Spinks is just wondering if he's just going to get pushed and die, and Stare, does he walk too late? He does.
Spinks now on high alert, loves a headshot. He's got the advantage of the cover, goes for the duel, tags him down a bit. Stare just stranded out in the open, but he's still... Apex on nothing but a scout. We've got pistols behind him, but it is a whole pack of players in this forward setup. It gets Flames. Blame 3 kills. Oh, no, excuse me. It's down to here.
Oh my God.
To help out. Nade goes too deep. Not a problem. brilliance cleans. No resistance as they get into the bathrooms. You know, usually by this point, they've already fought brilliance down and dev1ce. But minute mark. Half of bathrooms belongs to each squad. dev1ce still waiting, patient as ever. And the patience pays off, nullifying Spinks at the start of this map, 1 in 5. Flamesy around Divider.
I just love when you watch dev1ce hold an angle. You know he's got the advantage. He got shot, but it was still his.
Yeah, even in CS2. brilliance from the corner, good to go.
Damn, okay.
Not getting past him. Broad shoulders, holds the line, makes sure no entry available for Vitality. Even the save seems dangerous. As the CTs look a little closer, ZywOo knows this one's already gone.
Yeah.
5-0 start.
Wash, 5-0 start.
This, we're getting somewhere.
Seriously. I did one unlucky or
rounds into this game. Ready for the peak. Oh, he does not miss.
Aish.
When he is on the angle, he does not miss. One common trend between Mirage and Overpass, 2 maps dev1ce has had ZywOo's number. brilliance not going to get away with the same corner this time. Caught Apex with it in the pistol. Gets found out to the deagle of Mezzi. And there's still some legs to stand on here for Vitality. That's 3 AKs and a couple pieces of utility at 45 seconds to work.
Still, they'd have to bottle it. 40 seconds. Just the amount of... they have a smoke, but they...
They just got thrown. Jabby throws it down.
Okay.
But he's actually up towards A, so it lands, and they flash right before it.
And they see everything.
That flash and fight does cost them Stare. Stoun's here on his own. Beautiful headshot.
Flash does nothing.
Completely counters out Spinks. Apex Flames on the approach. Everybody's here now, stacked up bombs.
Oh, but Stare gives that one away.
Flame pulls one back at the same time, though, so nothing's for free. Stown on short's gonna catch him off. Nade in hand. ZywOo, great trade frag. So ready for that one. A frag grenade here from brilliance could soften him up nicely, but they dodge the damage from it. Nobody's up in heaven. Nobody towards Graffiti. It's a fast flank back around on Monster, but ZywOo wins the duel faster to the trigger, and brilliance will his flank catch them off. He is right up there alongside dev1ce. Mirrored score lines. And the T's opt to go deep on Graffiti. They seem aware of it, and Blame not even going to take the chance. Vitality get there first by way of what else? ZywOo.
ZywOo. Yeah, seriously. The beginning, middle, and end. Man, it's so funny seeing dev1ce aim like that, because like he just will not flick if it's not a comfortable flick. Being in position to stop the attack from multiple fronts. B side has been completely evacuated. Again, it's the right call. So Vitality, do they get hard countered? Oh my god. Again, like we saw last round, ZywOo in a bad situation, in traffic, getting the kills. Will he continue with this?
Getting the ball rolling, that's for sure. Blame tries to stop it as the Bathrooms players start to peek out. Stairs just engulfed in all the util and had a chance there. Gap on smokes, down on the op. No second kill as ZywOo continues through, puncturing the defense and surely getting this bomb
They
down
had multiple
soon.
outs. This was another one, an early flank here from Jabby. They're not looking at it just yet.
No one's watching at all. This is 2 easy kills.
Wait, they
but he
didn't hear
doesn't know about the third.
Bathrooms.
Doesn't know Mezzi's there. Now he does. Up close, the gun's starting to go dry. Swap to the AK, and Mezzi uses that as a chance to get back on site. And as he falls back, he gets a glimpse.
Money.
They're gonna go for the B site. We haven't seen too much of a contest down on B. Stown stopped them last time. He is not here. Jabby, nothing.
Ooh.
It's Mezzi with a chance to shine. As we continue to look down the scoreboard,
Yeah. This
Jabby in the last round, Mezzi in this one.
suddenly looks like quite a risky setup with no information on short.
Ugh.
And only 2 players in the B site with the forward aggressive push. So they have to save. I mean, this is actually too expensive for ASTRALIS. It's a good way back in. Going for a hunt, though. Ooh. Every kill is one you don't have to deal with next round because ASTRALIS are not buying.
And the beauty of like the top teams at the moment, right? We talk about Vitality and FaZe, and when you think about FaZe's run, even when CS2 first came out, how many comebacks, how many close
Every map was
matches.
a comeback.
And so we haven't really seen Vitality pushed. That's the whole thing. Even in Grand Finals versus FaZe, it's blowouts. ASTRALIS, the first team to push Vitality in a third map for quite some time. Bomb still sat back by T-Spawn here. Vitality not making too much of a rush of this. 50 seconds to go.
I want to say
CTs get
still
active.
vulnerable. Yeah, Stout, okay. They know Blame is here, and they know that Stair is low as well, but there's now a conglomerate here over outside of Bathrooms. They get spotted too. Lots of damage dealt, but not the kill until now.
Dude, dev1ce is just not missing.
Oh.
ZywOo's gonna hit him with the Deeg, but the damage is done. ZywOo wounded, but still able to get a second. Now, Bomb is still back towards long at 30 seconds on the clock. ZywOo has already put forth 2 1-deeks to even make this round somewhat doable. Oh, a third from ZywOo. You want to feel the impact? There it is. And as Stair gets into the corner of sight,
He knows he could be here.
it's his chance. Sure enough, takes the head off. But as he falls away, he's only working with 17 HP. Apex said, boys, we'll show him what it's like to play like a man. Apex slides in behind Dice, commits to the plant. Lower HP for Stair. A single shot will get the job done. Stair comes around and closes. From ASTRALIS, feels like they've kept that pressure high, and they're going to keep doing so. Pressing out through Monster with multiple bodies, dealing with Apex instantly, and no return frag, no chance for Vitality to get one back.
Man, this map these days, you don't need that many T rounds.
Another
What, 2?
peek. Another fight, another point of contact that ASTRALIS take on their terms. And at this point, they're not just leading Vitality, they are beating Vitality. A little closer to the B site, Mezzi looks for his opening. Got a double kill last time on the approach, but he gets smoked out of it and taken down to 9 HP. Stair on the close wall falls. Still a chance for Vitality, because ZywOo and Spinks are in the pocket. Missed shots out of Jabby as he dives the water, and he needs that teammate. But still, dev1ce far off. Another clutch, perhaps to put forth.
And the bomb is going back around through short. This is crazy.
He slides in between it.
I mean, he can't expect this flank. There's no way.
Nade's gonna soften up Spinks. He's doing this slowly but surely.
He can't figure out there's a flank.
And it's into something. CT-sided map,
Big time.
round by round. Starts with a pistol, and they've got him blind. Spinks himself posts the double. Blame returns it with 2. And already, we've got short control held onto by ZywOo's Berettas with a smoke in front of him.
Best.
He needs
Berettas
Mezzi
player.
on site to do something, and he'll at least offer up 1. They could go for the boost. And ASTRALIS could go for A.
They could be pushing, yeah. I think they've got the inkling to move. And I think actually ZywOo's going to smell this as well. Chance for him to clip one off. He'll see him walk by. This is crazy. I mean, they're walking because they don't know they were spotted. But ZywOo, he can't walk any faster. They start running now, and he can't give himself away. They've got some speed on the walk, but it's going to be a plant. They're going to plant for bathrooms. Hardest possible situation. Can the best Berettas player on Earth do this?
No utility for it. BlameF takes a piece up on Truck. He's locked into this fight. CT starting to get jumbled, and BlameF shaves Flames off of it. ZywOo opened rounds, now he's got to close one. And dev1ce in this kill metrics throughout the night has had ZywOo's number, but they're playing with pistols.
Oh, he's playing from the stairs.
All the way back.
He actually spotted already and saw there was no tap. dev1ce is down the stairs in this clutch and knows that ZywOo's going to come this far forward. There are levels right now.
Trying to draw him down into the dungeons. dev1ce chased all the way. ZywOo outplayed as that rotation.
Best IQ.
Just got away from them. And
Nice one.
Two eyes. You can see that it's simply been individuals that can't keep up at the moment.
Ooh, this helps. This definitely helps. Spinks, ZywOo's right-hand man, posts a 2K on the aggression out from Monster. Because you've got to do something. You can't just sit back. In their faces they get. And falling to the bomb site, they go. Just trying to buy as much time for Apex, Flames, and Mezzi to get online. 5-5 and 6 frags apiece. This would be another 3v5. And I feel like with this kind of a lead, you deserve to take the chance. They're getting closer on the bathrooms. Flames pistol behind Dice. Spinks, remember, he's low. It's good damage coming out of ZywOo. Stown catching the only frag so far, gets himself a second, and ZywOo just sitting pretty on top of the bomb. So this feels far too gone. But it is Stown, and he does have time, and he did just get that third kill. He's got about 5 seconds to spare. Both the CTs close enough to the bomb site. It would be a miraculous way to get 12, and with bomb in hand, he's done nothing. Except the defenders are Spinks and ZywOo, so you'd think that it's impossible. Flashes come over, but no frag from Spinks. And ZywOo, he'll get into the cover of the smoke with a teammate on the truck. They didn't get in as they would have liked, and now this is a stacked bomb site. But the nade almost finished off ZywOo, and the uncertainty starts to peel Flamesy and Mezzi back down towards B, but they're not going there. ASTRALIS reroute from long.
Man, yeah, the double fast rotation can be heard.
No utility here for the CTs, none whatsoever. And with Apex back on Dumpster, these players have gotten out. ZywOo, he's low HP, and his teammates have offered him nothing. Mezzi comes back up from Dumpster. Can he be the savior? He peels Stare off of the push towards bathrooms, but then BlameF from inside sight. Mezzi tries to get out, tries to continue. Not today.
Only Rops.
Jabby down to half health, but that's fine by him. 5v4 set up for ASTRALIS. The depth of the Danes is still a question mark, but the certainty of their Mirage and Overpass cannot be understated. This is the winning formula for this new team. Stown, BlameF, dev1ce, topping the charts. And not just beating, but dismantling Vitality on this deciding map. CT's looking for some kind of a fight, trying to press out, looking to hang on for dear life. And the trade comes out from Spinks, but the trades are even better. ASTRALIS have managed to get into sight and to plant with 2 of their best players still alive, and ZywOo on the approach. He's had to do everything, and he has had moments, but his teammates tonight have let him down. And as he tries to get into this site, he should be...